What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back for another video, and this will be my Browns Bills preseason week 2 preview. But before I get into talking about this game against the Bills, I gotta talk about a few things first. So first of all, the Browns will be hosting former Ohio State / New York Giants / Indianapolis Colts defensive tackle Jonathan Hankins on a workout this week. And I just got word that the Browns will be meeting with former Cowboys wide receiver Dez Bryant this Thursday. So if you ask me, I think we sign them both. We add much needed depth to our defensive tackle position with Hankins, which would be one hell of a signing. And then we add another big play wide receiver to go with Landry, Gordon, and even Callaway. Oh, God, could you imagine trying to guard Flash, Juice, Dez, David Njoku? And then you have to worry about Nick Chubb and Carlos Hyde and Duke Johnson out of the backfield. And then you got to worry about the quarterback. Damn. And then, of course, with Hankins, you'd put him out there. Obviously, he'd be an instant starter right away with Myles Garrett, Larry Ogunjobi, and Emmanuel Ogbah. That's actually a very solid front four, if you ask me. So, John Dorsey, go do it. Sign these guys. And then let's roll. All right? We lit. Now, let's talk about this game against the Bills. So this will be our first preseason game of the year at First Energy Stadium. So we will get to see Baker Mayfield playing in front of the home crowd for the first time. It's going to be lit. You know, the first time he throws a touchdown pass, the place is going to go nuts. I cannot wait for that, you know. But I want to see improvement from our offensive line when it comes to the running game, because they were very good in pass protection. They were horrible in the running game. They could not open a hole to save their life. By the time the running back got the ball, there was already someone in the backfield going after him. And speaking of the running game, Nick Chubb and Carlos Hyde need to do their thing too. Break tackles. Get every yard you can. Don't go down after the first hit. Shed tacklers. Make them work to take you down. You know? Then you got Duke Johnson, who is a straight-up beast, you know, catching the ball out of the backfield. He's as big of a threat as anybody on this offense, if you ask me. I love Duke Johnson. I'm glad we extended him. Because I know one thing. If Duke Johnson somehow made it on the free agent market, he wouldn't last long. No. Teams would be lining up to sign him. Like, that's how good he is. Yeah. But another thing I would really like to see is Baker Mayfield continue to do what he did last week. You know, I mean, watching Baker Mayfield on the field last week, I mean, the dude would get into trouble. He'd move inside the pocket, but one thing that never changed, kept his eyes downfield, went through his reads. If he didn't find anything, he threw the ball away. No harm, no foul. But I just loved it how he had such great pocket awareness. Some people saying, he's a rookie? Damn! People comparing him to Drew Brees already. Wow. But I'd love to see Baker Mayfield continue to do what he's done so well from this week. And the final thing I would love to see this week is I would love to see Antonio Callaway continue what he's done, because he had a rough week last week, you know, getting cited for marijuana, and, you know, he had gun parts in the car. I guess he didn't know that they were in there. I want to see what he can do with a clear mind this week, because he had things on his mind last week. Didn't have a great start, but then he recovered in the second half, and he looked good. And the funny thing is, Hugh Jackson punished him by making him play pretty much the entire game. Like, that's not a punishment. No. If that's the case, players are going to be trying to get into trouble more often because if that's your punishment, oh man, getting the opportunity to show out even more than the rest of the guys, some guys would love that, you know? But I want to see Antonio Callaway go out there and continue to absolutely kill it. Because right now he's looking like a legit number 3. No, I'm sorry, number 4. Well, without Gordon, he's the number 3, I guess. Maybe even number 2. I literally forgot we got rid of Coleman. Damn. But wow. Nope, I ain't taking this away. This is legit right here. I'm not getting rid of this part of the video, man. This is live right here. Yeah. And of course, after the game concludes, I will go live with my instant reaction analysis to week 2 of the preseason. Of course, if the Browns do go ahead and sign Hankins or Bryant or both, I will make a video talking about the signings, what contract they got, what they bring to the team, and all that good stuff. So, yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Hope you guys liked it. Shout out to any Bills fans out there. I'm pretty sure there's one out there that I know of. Fox87. He's making vids and everything. You may see him pop in the comment section every now and then. He's a pretty good dude. Yeah, so shout out to Fox87 and any other Bills fans out there. If you're a Bills fan, go in the comment section and make yourself known to the people so we can give you a proper shout out, after the game and all that good stuff. So that's going to wrap it up for this video. I'm Crazy Dog 99. Let's go Browns, and I'm out.